Hey guys, today I'll be showing you the game Ninja Mayhem. So this is a two-player game about ninja cats collecting tons of treasure. The goal of the game is to have the most points, and you get points by collecting treasure cards. There are 5 kinds of treasure cards: Nerdy, Yummy, Sporty, Shiny, and Techie treasure. At the start of the game, players randomly select from 4 different cats. Each cat has a specific treasure that he likes and doesn't like. For example, Smart Cat likes nerdy stuff, so he gets 2 points for each nerdy treasure he gets. Smart Cat hates sporty stuff, so he gets -1 point for each instead. Each player also has their own action deck, which I will explain later. So now let's see how the game works. At the start of the game, each player draws 10 cards from his action deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At the start of each round, we deal 3 treasure cards. Each player then plays a card from his hand face down. So for example, I'll play this card, and for example, my opponent plays this card. When everybody has played a card, we reveal them. So I have a 9 and my opponent has an 8. After that, each player plays another card face down. So for example, I'll play this one and my opponent plays this one. We reveal them again, and the player with the higher sum wins the round. So I have a 17 and my opponent has a 14. The winning player gets to pick 2 treasure cards. So I'll get, for example, these 2 cards. The winning player also collects all the action cards that were played that round. Okay. The losing player automatically gets the last treasure card. Each player then draws 2 cards to get his hand back up to 10 cards. And we start a new round. So we deal another 3 treasure cards. And we repeat the previous process. The game ends when we run out of treasure cards in the treasure deck. By the end of the game, you should have a bunch of collected treasure cards and action cards. Each treasure card has a corresponding point value as shown in your cut card. So for example, for Smart Cat, you get 2 points for each nerdy treasure, 1 point for each techie treasure, and you get -1 point for each sporty treasure. So tally the score of all your treasure cards. For your action cards, you will notice that some of them have stars on them. If you have more stars than your opponent, you automatically get +5 points. You add this to the total points of your treasure cards, and if you have more points than your opponent, you win the game. This is an explanation of the action deck. The action deck is composed primarily of swipe cards numbered from 1 to 10. The swipe cards have no bonus effects, but as you can see, the lower valued swipe cards have stars on them. You have to make sure you are able to win using these low cards so that you can get stars, because if you have more stars than your opponent, you get 5 bonus points. In addition, you also have these 8 power cards. If you win a round and you use one of these power cards, you are able to activate the power cards effect. So for example, if you play a 10 card and a bomb card, you have a sum of 16, and for example, your opponent has a sum of 14, you are able to use the effects of the bomb card. There are 4 types of power cards in the game. The bomb card lets you destroy 2 of your opponent's treasure cards. The steal card lets you steal 1 of your opponent's treasure cards. The magic card lets you change 1 of your treasure to another type. And lastly, the trade card lets you exchange 1 of your treasure card with 1 of your opponent's treasure card. Hey guys, so that's my game Ninja Mayhem. I hope you like it. Please leave your comments and suggestions below. I welcome all feedback. And if you're interested in pre-ordering the game, please email me. My email address will be written down below. Thanks guys, have a great day.